Alright. I'm good. Are you good?
1 second. I gotta have my vitamins. Don't worry, I'll turn the mic off.
Fair enough. Just wanted to know that you've started recording.
Yes, I have.
Okay, good. This is gonna be interesting, people. Watching
Ready.
us see how easily we can do this. Reading up. Yeah, I figured this game was just going to be too hard to try and edit, so just upload them as two separate ones. Oh, why is it giving me a tutorial? I do not, maybe because it's set to rookie. Anyway.
And it's the first level.
Yeah.
Damn vitamins.
They're bad for your breathing. It's always been said. This is like the evolution of Space Invaders. It's awesome.
Oh, Gallagher. I think that was the first one.
It took me so long to figure out that it's protector detected, that the person's saying. Not human detector. Detected.
I thought that's what they were saying.
No, if you listen carefully, it's... Oh, I've forgotten what the... Protector or something like that, whatever the glowing thing's called.
Keepers detected.
Keeper, yeah, keeper detector, yes. Oh, got there eventually. Oh, gotta go get him. Where are you?
He's fine.
Ah.
What's more important is the keepers, because they will disappear.
Absolutely. Well, it was starting off being pretty simple, but I'm glad they've amped up a little bit on rookie.
After having playing it on veteran for so long, this is like kind of boring. Well, I know it's going to get harder.
Yeah, but the concept of uploading these things is, it's not because we're the best at this particular game.
No.
So it being easy, it doesn't really even matter that much for at least this first one.
I mean, we could also try doing some survival type scenarios that they have.
That's a last one to do for me, because it just sounds like we need to be in really good form for it to be fun at all.
Well, you just need to be, I guess, like, because you've only got the one life, so...
Yes, absolutely. You need to be in form.
But they are sort of, they start off like this, they start off very slow, and they do ramp up quite quickly.
Well, it'd be good to have something else to explore. I'd just be amazed if we can finish the freaking campaign on normal. That would be nice. We've yet to done that. Playing this game for a while.
Yeah, I still haven't beaten it on veteran.
Yes,
Gotten close. I can get up to the last boss, but can't beat him.
I have less ambitions than that. I want to finish it on normal. I don't think even... I might have tried it on veteran a couple of times. But I will be really happy when I'm frustrated with normal being too easy. Because it is not too easy. I don't know, we're a level below normal at the moment, but... Man, that lightning keeps flashing. Like the weather we're having around here.
There's no lightning here, but I don't have my curtains open, so... I can't hear any thunder.
If you could, you'd just live underneath a giant rock. So you could shut out the whole outside world.
Well, I do call my apartment a cave for a reason.
Yeah.
It's not just a term of endearment.
Yes, or as... Ooh! I think I've got a health there. Life there. I've been saying it before, but I'll say it again. I really want a Resogun 3 on PS5.
There's a
That
second
would be most
Resogun.
awesome. Good point. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Resogun 2. I don't know why. I just added one there even though there wasn't one there. That was poor memory on my part.
You know, but I think even this remastered on a PS5 for like 1440p or whatever the fuck it's at now would be quite nice.
On a PS5, they'd definitely be run. The first thing they'd make sure is that it all runs at 4K 60 FPS. And then
Yeah, I don't know the
make
terminology
it look
yet.
a bit more.
I'm a bit behind the times when it comes to that stuff.
Well, there's full HD, which is 1080p, and 4K. They're the only two resolutions you need to worry about as far as consoles go. Come on, Evil Donut.
There. You know, you do your thing. Oopsie daisy. That was complacency there.
Man, it's nerve-wracking sitting inside this. Oh, you got it. Well done.
Yep. I lost a life
There
though,
we go.
which was my bad.
Yep. So much pretty particles flying everywhere.
Oh, we lost the multiplier though. That's disappointing.
I know how much you love your multipliers. Here we go. A little screen showing us how to operate the game if we hadn't figured that out over the many hours we've been doing it. Good for people who are not familiar with the game though. I'm just watching this clip. See what the instructions are. And I think we're both agreed that we prefer the dual joystick way of controlling it as opposed to the buttons.
It just feels more intuitive.
Yes, I concur.
But I think it's a bit more movement, so I think it might be quicker to use the buttons for shooting. But I prefer,
Maybe? I don't know.
I prefer the back and forth of the thumb to the pushing.
Yeah, the preference to how you do things is often a lot more important than their effectiveness in
For some things,
improving the
for
performance.
others, it's just simply better to do it a different way.
Yes. But I think this is one of the cases where whatever you prefer to do, you're going to do more, you're going to enjoy it more, and therefore you'll be more effective. And I love using the joysticks because I don't actually have to press any buttons in. Just triggers my hand getting upset with me if I'm doing that too much. Alright.
So did you use an umbrella today, umbrella boy?
Ah, disappointed you. I haven't used an umbrella today.
That's not disappointing.
No, I think it is. I think it's very disappointing. Otherwise you wouldn't bring it up.
You didn't need to go from your car to the front door with an umbrella today?
No, but on that first time that I did it, it was really heavily raining the first time. I was like,
It
I'm not
wasn't
gonna
when
get
I saw you do it.
drenched. That's true. But I put it in the car from a time when it was raining very heavily, and I wanted to bring it back inside. And you decided to be super pride and be like, I'm gonna get damp. Because I'm so strong.
It
Whereas I prefer
wasn't.
not
It
to get
was
damp.
barely spitting.
Mm-hmm.
I got like 10 drops on me the whole way to the front door.
I think it was 10 drops.
It was a few more than 10, but it wasn't that much.
Yep.
But anyway, I told you I was going to give you shit for it, and I'm still going to give you shit for it because I think it's fucking ridiculous.
I also think that your objection to it is ridiculous, so it's not something I'm going to feel embarrassed about.
I think it's got a lot to do with the fact that my family always tries to force me to use an umbrella, and I don't want to use one.
There you go. trigger clothing.
Yeah.
Item of clothing.
It's one of my triggers. Use an umbrella. Fuck you!
That and people who don't indicate. Nice throw. That was good.
But seriously, I don't have anything against umbrellas. It's just that situation where you used it from the front, from the car to the front door. I was like, really, dude?
Yeah. Fair enough. What is your preferred "it's raining really heavy" attire when you need to like walk to the train station or something?
Rain jacket and jeans.
Okay, so if it's raining really heavy and you have to walk for long enough, your jeans is just going to get soaked. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yep, well my bottom half's going to get wet no matter what I do. Even with an umbrella, you're still going to get wet with the bottom half. And the reason I prefer jeans over anything else is because the way that they hold the water, it's... Oh, there's some thunder. You don't feel it as much on your skin.
Yeah, like thunder too.
It's got its own... It doesn't stick to your skin like most fabric does when it gets wet.
That's true. I didn't think of that. Didn't we just shoot a donut?
Yeah, but this one's off the ground. And it changes its direction. Wow, it's only shooting one red ball compared to 5.
Oi, almost exploded. But I didn't.
Mate. Oh, there's more thunder. This thing is so much easier on easy.
It's well named.
I mean, I have told you my views on this boss past this difficulty level, haven't I? It shouldn't be the fucking second boss. It's way too difficult. It took me months to beat it on the next difficulty level.
It took us ages to beat it together on normal. Okay.
Did you happen to see the weather for tomorrow? I haven't looked yet.
Yes, it's 100% chance of lots of rain.
Oh, for fuck's sake. First time that I don't want rain.
Yeah. I just don't like it when it forces me to come back with 2 drenched dogs that I then have to do something about.
I don't like having to carry paperwork around while it's raining.
Oh yeah, that would suck. A little bit of water gets in there, it's going to just become useless.
I sort of have to like tuck my folder into my rain jacket while I'm walking between the doors.
Yeah, that's probably, I would probably do something like that. Oh, there we go. I'll go to the... Oh, there's some more thunder. I mean, not thunder, lightning.
Oh, there probably was some thunder as well.
It's interesting that you're hearing
there
that
it
and
is.
I'm not.
No, I heard that. I'm
Sorry,
pretty sure that was from the lightning that
you're
just
hearing
saw.
The thunder, and I'm not noticing
Well, it's
the thunder,
probably
whereas I'm
closer
noticing
to
the
me.
lightning. Yeah,
It's,
I think so.
yeah. Because
Yeah,
I'm a
that's
lot
how it
closer
works.
to the coast than you are. Not by much, but I'm still closer. And then with the rain in the atmosphere, I'm pretty sure the sound is a bit dampened. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm not 100% on that.
Damn it, that's another thing I'm going to have to look up after this. I've got a few of those pesky
I know that I know
things that I just
sound
can't
travels
look up.
further in the ocean. It travels quicker, or like it's more amplified or something in the ocean. But I'm not sure about rain. I think it dampens it more than amplifies.
Yeah. The only gist I remember of why weather exists at all is because essentially air wants to move from cold to hot or hot to cold. That is the whole reason we have air. Sorry, weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also got to do with the moon as well. The moon has a big role to play.
So be careful of all them werewolves. Hey!
Werewolves aren't a real thing. You got to be careful of the aliens.
Yeah, fair enough. I still find it quite amusing that if you want to go work in the United States, and if you're someone who doesn't live in the United States, you need to get a visa called an alien with extraordinary abilities.
What? All I had to, when I was looking up all that stuff, it was just a green card that you needed to have.
Well, last time I looked into it, I've definitely seen the alien. It just means someone who doesn't live there, and
Yeah.
extraordinary is implying that you're bringing value to the. You're not just going to be sitting there consuming resources and not adding stuff to the economy.
Which, if I'm being perfectly honest, that's what I would have done if I ended up moving over there. I'm so glad I didn't.
Well, this channel would be significantly more difficult.
It might get a bit more popular a lot quicker because I know a lot more people.
Possibly, yeah. Oh wow! Look at all that flashing lightning. It's awesome.
Yep, there's the thunder.
Nice. These jumping ones really make me nervous.
Yeah, with the missiles though, they're really easy to deal with.
Of course they would be, 'cause you just need to be in the vicinity.
Yep.
I have to aim a little bit more.
I think your laser itself is a lot more powerful than my laser.
Yes, I think when you give up homing, then you get the benefits of essentially being the equivalent of a higher caliber round.
Yeah. And it definitely fires quicker too. I'm looking at it now.
It does too. Oh, let's go back
No.
this way.
Oh, you fucking multiplier.
The disco ball of doom.
No, this isn't the ball. This is a cube.
Oh, disco cube of doom. I thought I had overdrive, but I don't.
Ah, for
Damn
fuck's
it.
sake.
What's the indicator that you have overdrive again?
The green
blue
bar
bar
on
on
the
the top
bottom.
of you?
No,
Oh, the
that's
green
your
bar on the
boost.
bottom, okay.
Yep.
The green bar on the bottom is overdrive. Okay.
Mhm.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure that just made my weapon more powerful.
Good. I'll have to pay attention next time yours is going. See if I
Yeah,
notice
it's
the
not
same
going to be
effect.
until the next level at the earliest.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
That's one of the trade-offs with this ship, is it has pretty shitty overdrive, but it's got good agility and good boost, which is what I like using the most.
Nice.
And then the other one, which I think is called Phobos, has the best overdrive, I think.
Probably. I haven't paid enough attention to the details. I've just got Mister in the middle of my ship. Okay boost, okay overdrive, okay speed. Alright.
It is quite amazing how quickly you can complete this game on the easier difficulty levels.
Well, the reason I wanted to do this is I think it's quite a good crescendo for the people watching. They're like, oh, so this is what it looks like on easy, and then we'll see how much harder does it look on medium. And
Significantly.
yeah, exactly. But it's a point of comparison. Like if we're just always doing normal and not managing to finish normal, then they don't know why. Like, particularly when we eventually do veteran, and you convert veteran to easy, that'll be quite the difference.
I think I've got my first attempt recorded when I was doing the last level on veteran.
Well, I can certainly add that. Just select the right file.
Phase complete. Multiply keepers detected.
God damn it, my ear is itchy.
This is not. I mean, do you want to pause the game? We can
No.
pause the game if you do.
It's cool. I was able
Right.
to itch it.
Overdrive charge.
There was a spot where I didn't have to shoot.
Nice.
Ah, there's no keepers there.
No, we haven't had keepers for a while.
I was waiting for them. I saw their track on the screen, but they must have been destroyed already somehow. Not gonna question it.
Have you thought of any single player little tutorials or something you might add? Or make to add to the channel, or do you just want to only focus on multiplayer for now?
Well, I was looking at some of the games that were on sale. Like maybe some, but they were all older games. I was thinking about there's a new game called Biomutant.
Yeah, that looks good. It's been in development for ages, but yeah.
Yes, yeah. I've heard so many different dates, but I swear I remember watching a trailer for that from the disc of a PlayStation magazine like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
It was
That's
around
not
the
the
same time
longest-
I first heard of Cyberpunk going into development. Because it
That's
was
not
on
the
the same
longest-
type of disc, but yeah,
It's not
Sorry.
the longest time period I've ever heard a game go into
no.
to finish. But, Shadow of the Colossus, I think it was something like 14 years.
Yeah, but that was a
Originally developed-
really good game in the end of it though. Like, I've seen reviews of Biomutant and I've heard it. It's actually, oh shit, it's lacking. It's a good game, but it's lacking. Like there's a lot of missed opportunities apparently. But Shadow of the Colossus, I never played it, but everybody that I know who's played it has said nothing but brilliant things about it.
Good.
And I'm not going to even mention Cyberpunk.
Round we go, round we go.
Which apparently, as of the last update, is getting a lot better. So I might think about purchasing that at a later date because I do want to play it. It does. I like the whole idea behind the story.
Yes, a futuristic, cybernetic, violent city idea like Blade Runner and whatnot.
Yep.
I like that.
I can remember playing a role-playing game when I was younger that was in the same type of vibe as the futuristic cyberpunk type stuff. It was quite enjoyable. I think it was called Shadow Realms or something like that. But yeah, it was good.
It's the Disco Ball of Doom.
Yes, this is the Disco Ball of Doom.
Yes, not the other, not the cube that I messed up. What the? I turned on my overdrive and it didn't do anything to begin with.
Needs to charge.
Oh, okay. Was that the last level?
Nope.
Okay,
Second last.
second last. Oh, we should have this easy playthrough done relatively soon. We can start the recording and start recording on normal.
Mm-hmm. I need a second. Okie dokie.
Continuing. Alright, here we go. Last level.
I still think doing an Arc series, working towards the bosses, is feasible on PlayStation.
Yes, it's certainly feasible. It's gonna require some more talking about it, and not
Yes.
like out of recording meetings about it before we can set it up. But I think it would be good even if we just have one of us host it and have a non-dedicated, and the restrictions that come along with that.
Yep.
That wouldn't bother me too much.
The only problem I can see with that is the people who aren't hosting it, they can't log on and do a bit of grinding, can they? They have to be on when the host is on. Yeah.
And the server isn't running when the host doesn't have the game up.
No, well,
That-
that's
those are
actually
the
an
differences
advantage.
Yes. Yes, it is from them not starving to death or whatnot, or getting
Yeah.
damaged or all that kind of thing. But I did say you should look into that, and if you do find a really idyllic public server where everyone seems to be chill and relaxed, and you haven't had too much griefing, then we could start making a series on one of them.
Well, considering it's still got the tether even on PvP, I reckon we just do a non-dedicated server. Because that way we can set our own thingamabobs.
You
Our own
adjust
rates,
all
sorry.
Yes, the rates and all the things you can tweak in the game. Yes. Which is not something I want to get into on this recording, but we can figure that out later.
That's fine.
Specifics.
I'm just trying to fill up some space with random noise, that's all.
So, 7 Days to Die is like $12 at the moment on PlayStation.
I didn't look for that. Damn it, I should have looked for that.
It's good enough on PC. I'd be willing to try it out on PlayStation.
I'd need to do a bit more research towards it, I think. I mean, I do enjoy watching some Let's Plays on it. So, I know we
Good.
could probably start one. I feel confident with my knowledge of the game.
Yeah, it's not too difficult.
Oh no, it is difficult. There's a lot to it.
Well,
And
sorry.
again, it's a
E-
very... Sorry, you go.
It's easy. It's easy to play, but very
Yes.
difficult to master.
Yes, yes, yes,
That's the
yes.
point I'm trying to make there.
It's not as unforgiving as Ark is.
Nope.
But it's a very customizable game as well. Like, you can change the speed of the zombies, the spawn rate, all that jazz. Which is quite good.
Well, we can play around with those settings in our own private ones before we try and figure something that we're all going to do.
I mean, there is a game that I would really, really enjoy playing, which is an early access game, but unfortunately it's on PC and Xbox only, so I would need to buy either a better PC because it won't run on my laptop, or an Xbox. But it's called Grounded if you wanted to look into it. Basically,
I'll look
Honey, I
into it.
Shrunk the Kids. You get shrunk down into a backyard. It looks amazing.
Well, I will look into Grounded.
And I am actually willing to buy an Xbox specifically for that game.
Wow. Well, if you're gonna do that, get the if you make that decision, get the, I think it's called the Series 1 or something. It's basically, so the Xbox Series X is the PlayStation, equivalent of PlayStation 5, and then they have like the Series S or Series 1 or something or other, which is essentially a cheaper, more consumer-friendly one, and that one's
Oh, yeah.
$500. So that's not as ridiculous, and you will have all of the benefits of being
Yep.
produced in the like last year or something like that. But I'm guessing
there's-
you're going to need to save up for those kind of things.
Yeah, it's not something I could afford that right now, but I don't want to buy it because it'll leave me broke.
Yep.
And I've been enjoying not being broke since I've been working.
Yeah, that's sometimes the only good thing about jobs. That's not true of my job, though. I don't think it's true of yours.
Oh, I actually enjoy my job to a certain extent.
Have you got any sales converted yet?
Not yet. I'm still not, which is slightly
Ah.
concerning, but I'm just going to keep at it. One of them will come through eventually.
Absolutely. When it does, I don't know what. You don't like champagne, so
Oh, I'll get my
I'm gonna buy you
Xbox.
something nice. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You can use that as your
Ah, fuck.
treat. You exploded, although
I
we
got
have
trapped.
lots of lives.
Yep. You know, that's one thing I've noticed. That's like one of my traits when I play games. I tend to die a lot. Also, the new and ale combined. I don't know what that
know
says
why
about
that
my
is.
gameplay style, but I wouldn't say I'm bad at games. Whoa, 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 whoa.
As I said, that's why the channel is called They Might Be
Fuck.
Gamers, not They're Definitely Gamers.
How was I meant to avoid that shit, man?
Yeah, I think I'm going to explode soon as well. This is very unfair, this thing.
Play unfair back, we got it. It's dead.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Armageddon.
I know it was uneasy, but still, woohoo!
I think that's the first time we've gotten to the end of the game together.
Mm-hmm. Well, just on the stats, we'll stop the recording and then start a new one.
Yep, yep.
I saved one human. Yay for me.
75 million.
Nice. Alright, stop your recording.